Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you are new around here, welcome. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. I do appreciate you guys being here. Please make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, share if you find any value in this content, and leave a comment for the algorithm, okay? Thank you guys so much for the growth, for coming by and supporting me. I do appreciate you guys. So today is April's portfolio update. So I just did a dividend portfolio update for Robinhood recently, so make sure you check that out. But this is our entire portfolio update. Now, keep in mind, this is different from our net worth update. How is this different, may you ask? Well, the difference is that we don't include cars. We don't include life insurance, anything, jewelry, none of that type of stuff. We wanted to really focus on our investments, our cash, and real estate. That's like the biggest things we have in this portfolio update. Now, in our net worth update, we include everything of value. And even with that, I don't include like equipment or anything like that. I really want to make sure, and this is just a tip from our own, like tax person and all of this, really focus on assets that could really provide either liquidity or sustainable growth over the long term. So I don't include life insurance. We have life insurance. I don't include jewelry. I have some nice jewelry. I don't include that. I don't include art or anything like that. I really try to stick to, like in a net worth, vehicles. I will include our kids' money in our net worth, but I don't include it in the portfolio update. The reason why I actually do include it in the net worth is because if they don't decide to go to college, if our kids wind up being horrible human beings, I mean, you can pour as much as you want in your children. You can direct them and teach them and guide them. Sometimes they grow up to be crazy adults. We will cash that money out, pay the tax. Yeah. Pay the penalty if there's one. Yeah. And we will use that money for ourselves. Okay. This is not like a white glove service when it comes to our kids and expecting they're going to have things handed to them on a silver platter. That's not how we do it over here. And so that's one of the biggest reasons why I include our kids' money in the net worth, but in our portfolio update, this is just my husband and I. I also do not include our main home in this as well in a portfolio update. I include it in the net worth, but not this. So you see it all right here. Okay. I'm showing you all the shebang. Okay. I'm showing you all the real numbers. And when we get down to the portfolio overview below, you will see all the screenshots, right? So, because we try to keep the receipts, right? You will see screenshots of our like 401k and Roth and, things like that. So if we come right here, I am going to zoom in so you may not see my face, but I'm trying to make sure you guys can see because I know you guys watch on your phones. So you can see right over here, we have our asset allocation. So I have the asset, I have the asset type, I have where the asset is located, or when I have asset location, what I'm saying, especially with the rental homes, is that the bank owns it. I mean, it's ours, but until we pay off the mortgage, it's the bank. But because the rental properties actually pay us an income, we just have the asset location at the bank. We have our current equity. So again, equity is what the home is valued at or worth minus the balance. And then the asset purpose, again, like for rentals, is income. And then the tax class right here, I put tax reduced only because there's so many write-offs when you own a property, right? Again, home ownership is not for everyone, but I mean, it is. It's just for businesses and real estate, there's a ton of them, which is why having a good CPA or tax person is so important. And then I'm not going to go through all the numbers because you can see it, but the 401k right there, 3 Roths. We do plan on maxing out the Roth IRA this year. I have an update coming soon, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Let's see what else. I'm just pointing out certain things because you see it all here. Fundrise. I've talked about Fundrise before. So if you want to get into real estate, but privately, so not through the stock market, Fundrise is a really, really great alternative. Let's see what else I want to point out. We have our HSA, which is almost at 18,000. The goal for this year is 2,500. And keep in mind, our bonus did not hit yet. So what you see here is before the bonus hits. When that hits, you're going to see like the 401k because we're going to put contributions there from the bonus. You're going to see it in the HSA that's going there. You see interactive brokers here. That's going to be higher as well. Robinhood's going to be higher. So this is before that. But again, we try to put our money to work. But when you add all this up, right? Our homes or the rentals, our retirement, our investments, moving down to, let's see, I-bond. So we got our new I-bond Interest, you'll see a screenshot up on your screen, 540436, which is great. Yeah, so when you add up all of this, when you add up all of it, it is almost a million, but it is $990,391.87. Let me tell you what really surprised me. Let's scroll down here because I track this month by month. So if we come to the real estate equity, what I'm realizing is that, I know a lot of people are waiting for the market to crash, like the housing market. I honestly don't believe it's going to crash. I've been saying this, it's going to settle. There are still, especially where I live, the demand for housing is still very high. Now, people are not overbidding by $20,000, $30,000, but homeowners are, for the most part, still getting full asking price or right under it. And so I think when people were expecting, getting homes, for $100,000, $200,000, those days are gone. So, I just, again, I'm not I don't see the whole picture when it comes to forecasting the future because no one can. I'm just telling you, as a homeowner and seeing the market around me where I live, it's settling, but it's starting to pick up a little bit. And that's what I'm noticing. So yeah, the equity and the rentals have gone up about $6,000 year to date. Though the last year or two, our equity was jumping so high and so fast, it was almost scary a little bit. But that's the housing market. Again, remember, we have an availability crisis when it comes to housing in this country. We don't have enough homes. That's the end all of it. And so we need to build more. But then again, you're going into supply chain issues and things. So let me know around your area. Are you seeing homes starting to go up, creep up again? Are you seeing them crash and burn? Let me know, because I know I live in the northeastern part of the United States. So it is the market is still heated here. So let me know down below. But yeah, you can see everything here. I'm not going to, go through all of this again. You will see various screenshots of the 401k, the SEEP and Vanguard. That's my husband's side business. You'll have the Roths, the HSA, Interactive Brokers, which is our short-term goal is 100,000. I think we can do that. So I'm excited about that. Robinhood, you see up on your screen. So 50,000 is the short-term goal. Let's see. And One Finance, what we're doing our investing challenge through. So that's great. My husband's stock in his company, I keep at the same price. His stock is worth over $1 million. So yeah, that's just the truth of it. We did get the paperwork for it. I gotta do a video on that. But it's worth over a little $1.5 million. So I am very underballing it right here at 359. I have kept it here for about maybe a year and a half, 2 years almost. 359 when it's worth a whole lot. But we want to be very conservative, because once we reach our early retirement number, we're going to cash in those shares. He's going to set aside money for taxes, and we're going to pay our main house off and probably buy another house, some extra stuff. So make sure you follow me, because I kind of share all this information. I'm really open. Yeah. Okay. What else? The two NFTs is 954. Now I have 625 up here. This is the old number. So I have to actually change this. Again, this was because the crypto market and, NFTs is tied to crypto. So Bitcoin and Ether and all of them have been flying. It's been flying lately. So, and we do have crypto, but it's on a wallet. I don't include it here because it's on a wallet. It's almost like out of sight, out of mind. Make sure you get a Nano X. If you're into crypto, transfer your crypto on that wallet, because if it's not your keys, it's not your coins. Okay. So let's see. I have a little graph over here that shows everything. Just a visual, right? A breakdown of everything. So it's nice to see that, things are slowly trending up. Right here, we wanted to reach $1 million in our portfolio, not net worth, but portfolio. And we're at 990,000. So I think we can reach 1 million in our portfolio this year. Let's see. And then if I come over here, let me scroll over, and you're going to see this zoomed in. Just a quick retirement update, right? So our fire goal is 3 million, but we want to reach $5 million net worth. So I have 3 million here. We're currently at 900. So I can't even say it right. 990,000 just in portfolio. I remember when we were around this number at our net worth. So to see our portfolio constantly growing, this is why I just buy and hold. I just keep doing the same thing. You guys notice that? The same thing with the bonus, with the tax refund, the same thing, extra monies. We have budgets for a vacation. But when it comes to extra monies, we put this money to work. So that means with our current portfolio of $990,391.87, we are 33.01 of the way there, percent of the way there to 3 million. So that's cool. 33% towards $3 million. That's pretty awesome. Let's see. I have rental value. I have to change that as 175 and some change. I'll do it off screen. Now, our FIRE yearly income goal. So why are we doing all this? We would like to reach $90,000 a year from our investments. That's about $7,500 a month. And these are our income sources. So that's why we're trying to build. My husband's side business, my business, MT. So I have to thank all of you because you watch the ads, you support my website, the study groups, the Patreon. You guys are that reason. So I try to be consistent on this channel. I try to be, down to earth and approachable. I try to share so that you guys can achieve your own version of financial freedom too. The rentals, dividend income, interest income, royalties from like my books and things, cash savings, just different things like that. So that's the video. Down here is our dividend portfolio, but that's, a different video. But yeah, so I wanted just to show you guys what our portfolio looked like. So I am excited to see that we're almost at the $1 million mark just with properties, retirement and investments and cash. That's pretty awesome. So again, we work really, really hard at what we do. We network. I am a college graduate. We paid off the debt and kept it off because that's key. And we just try to not have a whole lot of stuff, right? A lot of people spend their money on stuff. I did, trust me. I've been there, done that. But now I'm 38. Honestly, I'm just all about the stress-free life and traveling with my family. That's what make me happen. And the occasional fries and pizza, that's what make me happy. So I budget for those things and we put the rest of our money to work for us. So again, guys, if you need any personal help, check out my website. I do have sessions there as well. I also have groups there. So check out the website if you need more help. But again, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Let me know how your portfolio is doing for the month of April. Are you up? Are you down? Let me know. I love being able to, check in with you guys. And if I come down here, wow, look at this, $24,000 in a month. Now, we did get our tax refund, but the market has been doing pretty decent as well. Like the 401k jumped $10,000 in 1 month. So, that's pretty cool. $25,000. I'm just going to round up because it's at $24,890. $25,000 in 1 month is not bad. So I'm happy about it. And again, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Follow me over on Instagram and check out my podcast channel too. I think you guys will like the episodes there. So I appreciate all of your support. And until next time, I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.